So Diwali is around the corner and a lot of smartphones are running very great discounts. But if you don't like any of these phones, I'm going to tell you about 5 smartphones, 5 exciting phones in this video that are arriving this month in India. You're watching India Today Tech. I'm Rahul Sethi. Let's begin. So the first smartphone we're looking at is the Redmi 6 Pro, successor to a very successful Redmi Note 5 Pro. The phone will have a notch display this time, and there are dual cameras at the back and at the front as well. Under the hood, the phone will have very similar hardware, a Snapdragon 636 with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage, a 6.26-inch Full HD Plus panel, a 4000 mAh battery, and the latest MIUI running on top of Android 8.1 Oreo. The phone is said to be priced at 15,999. Now launched already in Europe and selling for about 299 euros or 25,000 rupees, the Nokia 7.1 is the next Nokia smartphone arriving in India. The phone has the same footprint as the Nokia 6.1 Plus, that is a 5.84-inch display with notch, and it also looks very similar, having a metal frame with glass at back and front, though it has a more appealing look with golden accents all around. But it's not only the premium look because of which the Nokia 7.1 will be a premium device. It will also have Zeiss certified optics. The phone has a dual camera at the back with 12 megapixel main sensor and is certified from Zeiss, although the specs are also similar to that of the Nokia 6.1 Plus, that is a Snapdragon 636, 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage on the base variant. The display is HDR10 compliant, which means that more content is supported on streaming services like Netflix, and you also get Zeiss certified cameras, something that you don't get anymore in budget Nokia smartphones. Next, the Honor Magic 2 is also expected in India. The phone has 6 cameras, 3 at the front and 3 at the rear, and has a sliding design to give you a notchless, almost borderless display. The Honor phone looks like a stunner and comes with top of the line specs under the hood. There is Huawei's latest and greatest Kirin 980 chip with 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage on the base variant. There's a 6.4-inch AMOLED panel at front. The rear setup has a black and white sensor paired to a color one, and the third sensor has an ultra-wide lens. At front, there's a 16 megapixel selfie shooter accompanied with 2 depth sensors. The phone also supports 40-watt charging input, which is almost double that of OnePlus's dash charging system. Will the Honor Magic 2 magically charge the smartphone within 20 minutes? We'll see. The phone has been priced at 3799 yuan, which is approximately 40,000 rupees here in India. Now Samsung will also be coming up with its mid-range camera-centric smartphone, the Galaxy A9. Camera-centric because the phone has about 4 cameras at the back. The phone has an ultra-wide camera and a telephoto camera alongside the normal and depth sensing cameras. But I think the better part is the phone is powered by a Snapdragon 660 chip with 6 or 8 GB of RAM options. The phone also has a 6.3-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED panel at front. The price of the phone has not been revealed yet, but it will be close to around 35,000 rupees in India. Mate 20 Pro is Huawei's next flagship, selling in China for about 57,000 rupees. It has top of the line specs like an AMOLED display with Quad HD resolution, Kirin 980 chip, 6 GB of RAM, 128 GB of storage on base variant, and Leica certified triple cameras at the back, and a 24 megapixel selfie camera. With a notch design, glass back and curved display at front, Mate 20 Pro looks quite stunning. But that is not the only thing about the Mate 20 Pro. The phone supports wireless charging and comes with a bundled wireless charger, has IP68 water and dust resistant rating, supports 40-watt charging input, stereo speakers, and 3D face unlock, similar to that of the latest iPhones. It also has in-display fingerprint scanner. So the phone clearly wants to take on flagships like the Galaxy S9 or the Pixel 3 with its price benefit and give you better cameras compared to phones like OnePlus 6T. While there is no fixed date as to when the phone will launch in India, it will be sold exclusively on Amazon. Now while the list is over, we have a bonus smartphone for you, and that is from Xiaomi again. Now, Xiaomi has been giving ads online teasing OnePlus for the missing headphone jack. compared to its mid-segment phone, the Poco F1. But it is very cautious itself when it comes to launching flagship in India. I mean, if you take a look at the past 2 years track record, it hasn't been bringing a lot of flagship phones in India. The Mi Mix 3, as we showed in our different video as well, is quite a stunning phone to look at and comes with top of the line specs. It is one of the few mixed series smartphones that have a very sensible design without much of the compromises. Now there's no confirmation as of yet from Xiaomi that whether the phone will be launched here in India or not. So this was our list of the top 5 smartphones that are worth waiting for this November. Let us know which smartphone you're waiting for in the comment section below, if any. And if you've liked this video, hit the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel to get latest videos on technology, smartphones and other gadgets like this. Thank you for watching.